Good evening, Leo masculine. We are going to do a love reading for the sign of Leo. This is for Leo sun, moon, rising in Venus, as well as fifth house, seventh house, and especially your 10th house. And if you just have an overall a lot of Leo in your chart, and for Leos who play a masculine role in their love life. So let's go ahead and look at the current energy for Leo masculines in love, please. Okay, so just looking at these cards, you could be dealing with someone who's a Taurus. We also have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and we have the Ace of Wands reversed, which is also fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But what I'm seeing is I feel like you're dealing with someone who I feel like you're walking away from a marriage. If you're not walking away from a marriage, you're walking away from a long-term commitment, or you're just walking away from someone who wants a long-term commitment. I feel like you're uninspired you don't want to start, you may just not want to be committed, you may not want something long-term at this time. You might just want to explore your options. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Let's see, what's the overall energy? Give me a card for Okay, so getting to know each other, you reveal your innermost selves to each other, then your bond will deepen. So I really feel like whoever you're dealing with, there's a situation where someone's walking away. I think that that's you, so the energies might be vice versa. If it is, then take it that way. But yeah, I feel like there's a total lack of inspiration. It might be kind of dull at this point, maybe this relationship, and I feel like this is you wanting to maybe get to know other people and see what else is out there. Tell me about who this person is. Tell me about who Leo masculine is dealing with. Okay, so I feel like there's a lack. Seems like there's a lack of communication. There's a lack of a new start here. I feel like there could very well be a dissolution of a marriage. Maybe something could have come out about the person that you were dealing with, as far as maybe they were seeing multiple people. We do have the juggling card here. It's reversed. So I feel like maybe someone got caught um, doing something that they weren't supposed to be doing. Maybe it's not seeing other people, but whatever it is, it could be different for different people. But I feel like whoever you're dealing with either found something out about you or you found something out about them. But I kind of feel like you found something out about them and you're walking away. Okay, so this could be a very karmic relationship. Let's see. I feel like this is, and then we have Seven of Cups with the Eight of Cups. I feel like this is someone from the past. I feel like you could be dealing with someone who's a Scorpio, but definitely this is something that if it's not, we don't know if this is truly I could say it's a past life relationship. That's what it says on the card, but I feel like this is something that has been long term. It's either a marriage or something that has just been a long time that you've been with this person. And I feel like there's a severing here. Like maybe lessons were learned with this past life, something that you needed to have experienced and vice versa. But I feel like there's a severing of ties and you're walking away. But like whoever you were dealing with, maybe they just betrayed you in this relationship. I feel like there's a lack of honesty, and with the Seven of Swords and their energy, that's the liar, cheater, thief card. So I feel like with it being reversed, it came out. You probably got the truth on your own, because usually the Ace of Swords reverse is them lying. It's dishonesty. So I feel like this person they don't know what to do. Let's get another card here for them. Yes, we have trust and free yourself. It seems like this relationship might have just been like stagnant. Maybe it's run its course. There's obviously a lack of trust here with this Seven of Swords energy. So again, I feel like somebody was just being dishonest and um, distrustful. So what am I asking here? Let's see. What is the overall energy for who Leo masculine is dealing with? Yeah, I just feel like this person, again, the karmic here. This was very, very karmic situation. Someone just had to learn, probably, but we usually learn from each other, right? But I feel like this person feels ostracized. It's like they got caught and they want to come back around, but they feel stuck in their head. Like, you know, that when you get caught and you know that you hurt someone or you got in trouble, it's like you want to go back to that person and talk to them, but you're just going to get chewed out. You kind of feel a little bit of shamefulness or something like that, something along those lines. You could be dealing with someone who's Capricorn. We do have the Devil reversed. Another scenario I'm getting, and this is a completely different scenario, but you could be dealing with someone who is different from you as far as like their culture, maybe their religion, or there's just something about the relationship that makes it taboo, in society. And this person that you're dealing with, either you or them, and I'm thinking it's more them, it might be bound. Like when I think of the Hierophant and the devil, to me, that's someone who is bound by like religion, bound by traditions, just bound by societal expectations. And be, they may be kind of like lying to themselves about what they want in this relationship, or lying to themselves about how they feel about you because of whatever they're bound to. And not really giving this relationship a chance because you guys might be different, which is very, very, very karmic. So, let's get a few more cards. Tell me about this Seven of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like you just are kind of like, you're not, with Eight of Cups and the Hermit, and this Eight of Swords being reversed, the Eight of Wands and your energy being reversed, I feel like you just went into isolation. You just kind of took a step back, I think, from this person here. Either because you're not getting anywhere with them, or there's just some sneaky energy. They have some sneaky energy for sure with this. This could be, the Seven of Swords could also be very self-sabotaging energy. So they could just be lying to themselves. If not, then they're lying, to you. But I definitely sense there's some sneaky energy here, and there's some trust issues here. I feel like you don't really know what's up with this person. You kind of feel in the dark a little bit about where you stand with them. How do they feel? I feel like this person just needs, like in time, they'll come around, but I'm not suggesting that you wait on anyone, but I just feel like they need time to understand what they want to do, because they just feel, I'm getting an energy of they just don't really have much stability in their life as far as what, I get more of like a party, want a party type energy, want to just hang out and have a good time. They might have some addictions. This person might become more stable in time and try to have a new start with you. But that's not any time like in the near future. It might be like in a year or so. Tell me about the Devil reversed. They might be coming out of feeling really, really depressed, and they feel backstabbed. Maybe they were backstabbed and hurt in another relationship that they were in prior to you, because they do have trust issues. And then they have the Devil and the Ten of Swords. I feel like this person is just kind of, they have to free themselves from something that's hurting them. maybe you walking away from them did this to them, but I feel like with the with the sneakiness that's in their energy, I feel like they kind of sabotaged the relationship. They may have been seeing other people, but however they sabotaged it, they did. And it's because they have some trust issues that they need to free themselves from. They have some fears, and I feel like they're just not really mentally and emotionally stable at this point. So let's see, where do the cards align in the next, where do the energies align and the next, at the end of the next 2 weeks between Leo masculine and the person that they are dealing with. Before we do that though, I want to get a card for how is okay, yeah, I feel like you love this person, but you're walking away. So you actually really love this person, but they may have just the way they're coming towards you and their actions and kind of you can probably sense their sneakiness. I feel like you do really want this person, but you know that it's best for you to walk away. I think that's what you're doing with this Eight of Cups. Yep. Walking away. Excuse me. Okay. Alright, so where do the energies align for Leo masculine and this person at the end of the next 2 weeks? Okay, that's a lot of cards. Okay, let's get one more card for that. Okay, I think you're going to be trying to communicate with this person is what it looks like. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Prince of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords. So I think you're going to be trying to communicate with this person. You might be wanting... The Knight of Swords is oftentimes harsh communication, but I still feel like you kind of want to, you know, you might feel a little bit angry towards them, but I feel like you are going to be... You want to talk about it. You want to see if it's something that can be worked on. Where is this person's energy in 2 weeks? I still feel like this person's just not being very stable. They're not offering any kind of stability in this relationship. Okay, and so now we have this. So I think both of you are just gonna, you might be trying to move towards them to talk with them, but I don't feel like they're open to it. So they have the Hermit, you have the Hermit in your current energy. I just feel like the two of you right now are just, it's kind of a stalemate at this point. At least for the distant future. I think this person has a lot of drama and stuff that they need to work out before they can really be able, before they even have anything to offer anybody. That's what it looks like to me. It just looks like they're kind of, you might be dealing with someone who might be on meds, you know? That's kind of the energy I'm getting here. So like maybe Zoloft or something, but I'm going to go ahead and end it there, Leo. Thank you for watching. I hope this provided some clarity for you, and I hope that you had a nice weekend and that you stay blessed. Bye.